Hi, it's Christine here. In this session, we're going to learn the world of Dr. Seuss. I got inspired by one of his books, Oh, the Places You Go. I think it's a great book and one of my favorite book. And you know why? Because it spread such a positivities and it offers a lot of possibilities. The world is so big, so just go out there and have your own adventure. And okay, later on I'm going to read some of the page that I think represents the idea, and also just to get some ideas on how his world look like. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You are on your own. And you know what you know. And you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. Okay, now let's start drawing. First of all, you need to decide how you want to draw your ground landscape. So I will start to draw my ground landscape with the two hills over here and a very high mountain and maybe a couple of a smaller hill. And then we're going to start to draw the structure, which is the main structure, the castle. So Dr. Seuss used a lot of steps and arches in his drawing and in his structural drawing. So I'm going to draw a big arch here to connect between the high mountain and the smaller hill. And I'm going to draw more steps because Dr. Seuss draw really a lot of steps. Maybe because he thinks that steps has a lot of possibilities in it, like it will lead you to somewhere higher or lower, but yeah, it will lead you somewhere. And then I'm going to draw some balcony there, and then more steps here, and then some thickness on the castle, on the structure, because what kind of palace that looks like a piece of paper, right? It has to have some thickness on it. So I'm going to draw some lines here and there just to show the thickness of the castle. And then I'm going to draw some windows here because the castle needs to have windows, so that you can add something on the window. You can be creative about it. You can add princess looking over the window, or maybe a teddy bear inside the window. So you can be as creative as you want. And I'm going to add more details over here for my castle structure. And I think I'm going to draw a big gateway here, and again show some thickness on it. And I guess that's my castle. And then I'm going to draw trees over here. And Dr. Seuss tree normally start with the wiggly worm kind of trunk, and then the top of the tree looks like flower actually, or your palm, like a hand. So it's a very simple shape, but that's what makes it interesting. You can add different kind of trees or different kind of flowers here. You can even add animals if you want, like a unicorn or an elephant. And over here I'm going to draw some groups of a pine tree. It's a very simple shape actually. It's just a wiggly worm here, a curved line, and then with an arrow shape leaf. And then yeah, one more tree over here. And then I'm going to draw some grass just to show that, oh, the hill has something on it. It's not a very plain hill. And then over here is still empty, so I'm going to draw more trees. But again, feel free to add your own creation. It can be a mermaid or it can be a puppy. It can be anything. And then I'm going to draw small houses here to show that this is the village. So the only structure here is not just the castle or the big arch, but yeah, there are some other houses too. And okay, I start to draw the hot air balloon. The most interesting part actually for me, because this thing is full of possibilities, and you know, the hot air balloon might represent that it's something that can bring you up high in the sky and bring you somewhere really far, somewhere new. So well, yeah, it's an adventure by itself. So I'm going to draw some hot air balloons, not just one, but yeah, some, because we're flying with a group of friends, not just by ourselves. And then we can add more pattern and texture on the ground landscape. It doesn't have to be striped. It can be polka dots or checkered or whatever you think is interesting, because you know, Dr. Seuss is full of imagination, and there's nothing can stop you. You can be as creative and full of imagination as possible. And here I'm going to draw the clouds that separate between the top and the bottom of my drawing. Yeah, okay, I'm going to add more details here and there, because I think, yeah, some of the structure is still too empty. And that's it. That's the drawing. I'm going to start coloring it with watercolor for this painting here. And I will start with solid light blue color. And yeah, just have fun with coloring it. And you can use cute colors. Just try to be fun and as imaginative as possible. Remember, the tree doesn't need to be green. It can be any color. It can be pink or purple or orange even. So yeah, just have fun with it.